past, paved by pioneers unknown, stone by stone. Foundations laid in shadows, traversed by many to follow. Each generation out to atone for what eluded the last. Green shoots from grassroots, showing strong and standing tall. Ultimate destination.
Sullivan in Mian Farke. Sullivan gachleike deurs go Barrett. Barrett de brisige deurs. Hij Pedro Gibson. Sakia sturig Shachet in Lee Gibson. Ball hoenge van Sophie Hared in Mian Farke. Exashin a faking Amber Barrett. Het Dolga Noshen. Skipper 10. Vashkore. Tjeno Karstruches. Iheen. As the Noshen. Skippen na héirin I Tjeno Karstruches. Maar dit Hoshoch. Agus hot tolletje. En dhul sin aing. Hashin faking Barrett. Keine gug hafis. Iddyn iein chailen behe. As y dwbastu of a shit. As y chrysloch. An yn pwynti dyn yn gael. Hashin faking a ball ting in theirs for Sullivan. Barrett, Gianno Gamat, Shachat, Ed Howard, agus Harari, Corum, Ed Gibson, it on the push. Great pace and calm finish.
Yeah, it's slack from Scotland in the lead up to it. We give the ball away unnecessarily, but our first touch is exceptional. It takes it away from Sophie Howard. She can't recover, and yeah, the finish is fantastic.
To be added, maybe a little bit of gamesmanship on Courtney's part, but nonetheless,
I think she knows that she's doing all right.
Here is the free kick. We're in the 52nd minute of the second half. Brosnan takes it.
That's it.
Esther Starbley blows the whistle, and Ireland are going to the World Cup. What a night in Glasgow. The girls in green, in their away colours tonight, have hoisted the flag. The tricolour will fly in Australia and New Zealand next summer. This is sensational. History is made in Glasgow tonight as the Irish women claim their first ever finals appearance. And where better to do it than in the biggest tournament of them all, the World Cup.
What a moment, George. I'm so happy for every person on that pitch, and not just the people on that pitch, but the people that have gone before them. There's been so much work put into Irish football over the last few years. Since I started playing, as you mentioned before, under Noel King, the likes of Sue Ronan, who came in as manager, or Colin Bell as well, who had a spell. So many of those managers have put the work in over the years, so they deserve credit as well. And the players that have gone before us as well. So many of them players put so much effort in, but it's this group of players that have made that breakthrough and got us there. And I honestly can't express in words how happy I am right now, and almost it's emotional, to be honest with you, George. I think to get this far and to see us get to a World Cup, it's unbelievable. It really is. I'm so happy for everybody out there.
Well said, Stephanie. It is a magnificent night for Ireland. It is a magnificent night for Irish football, and in particular for Irish women's football. And let us not forget how it came about. It came about off the back of a fourth consecutive clean sheet, which was achieved thanks to a magnificent penalty save from Courtney Brosnan. And it came about through a wonderful team performance where they all put their bodies in the line and delivered. And it came about because a young woman from Milford in County Donegal, at this awful time for that county, has lifted the spirits of the Irish nation with a goal that was a goal for the ages, a goal that was in its conception so perfect, how she took the pass, created the space to run onto the ball, and then finished it with such coolness. Amber Barrett has written history for Ireland, and Ireland are in the World Cup, and I can hardly believe I'm saying.
Pedro, obviously still very raw, just minutes after the final whistle. Can you put your disappointment into words?
Yes, frustrated, disappointed, yeah, sad, because I have seen the work that we have put on this one, and the energy and the motivation that the players had to achieve the objective. I feel bad for them because I feel they did everything to win today probably, but the small details in football decide, and today it was on the other side.
It was always going to be a game of fine lines. The ball just didn't drop for us tonight.
Yes, we had our chances, started from the penalty, from other opportunities we were not capable to put in, and then in the last actions the opponent found one action, and that decided the game. We fought until the end, we tried until the end with different substitution formation, and it could go both sides. And in this occasion, went on the side of the opponent.
You gathered the players together on the pitch with the staff at the end of the game. What was the message for the squad?
First, that I'm proud of them. There's no words that can compensate the pain that there is in the dressing room from the players, the disappointment. But it's part of life. Life sometimes puts you in these situations, and it's a part of the maturity of everyone. And we will come back stronger. My words were, I feel proud of them. We need to learn from that. It's difficult to digest in this moment, but we need to take some time. Football always gives you an opportunity sooner than later.
It's a squad that's grown together over the last few months and over the campaign. You're obviously optimistic this can be the start of something rather than the end.
Yeah, you learn from everything. The route is never up direction. It can be up and down, and the more challenging we progress, the more challenging it will be. So in this occasion, we have to pay the price in this occasion. And yeah, we feel pain, which is fair enough, human, and we are going to pick up every individual of this group, and we are going to come back together.
These are just two of my favourite people. Happens to be the Ireland captain, Katie McCabe, and Denise O'Sullivan, Cork's finest. Congratulations to you both. How does it feel?
I'm speechless. It doesn't actually feel real, to be honest. I'm just so proud of the girls. Honestly, we ran our socks off tonight.
Yeah, we did.
This one covered every inch of Hampden. Everybody was unbelievable. Courtney with the penalty save. Amber coming on, scoring the goal, and gone to a World Cup.
You are.
We're going, let's go.
But you've had that belief throughout the campaign. I mean, you know, even up against teams like Sweden and Finland who were ranked higher than you. And as the campaign went on, it seems that the belief got bigger.
Yeah, look, people might not like our style of play and the defending, but we love it. We love to defend. We're passionate about it. It's our identity, and we catch teams out on the counter attack like we did tonight, and that's our strength. And yeah, look, it gets results. We've been on a great run so far, and to come here, difficult place to come, obviously away from home. We had our travelling fans here. We were against it tonight, and we're the underdogs, and we always are, but we love it, and we get the result and prove people wrong, and we're going to a World Cup now.
We're proud.
You got 7 goals, you got 6 in this campaign, but your pass for Amber Barrett, that was made in Cork somewhere.
Yeah, look,
made in Knocknaheeny, bye!
We spoke about it beforehand. All we needed was one chance, and we caught him on the counter. I turned, and the space was wide open, and played Amber through, and it was a great finish from her. So
went so slow into the net. Honestly, it did. Trickled in.
But I'm very proud, and look, we have a lot of fans out here tonight, so we want to thank them, and we're going to a World Cup. It's a dream come true for all of us, so thank you.
And talk to me about the defending as well, because those last 20 minutes and then that 6 minutes added time, it was, you know.
We love it.
We do.
Honestly, we're in control. We might not look in control, but we are in control. We could do it till the cows come home. That's like Diane putting her face in the way of the ball, and Louise blocks and clears, and we do it, as I said, we love it, we enjoy it, we love defending, and yeah, we're going to a World Cup, mate. Unbelievable.
We're buzzing! Let's go!
This is going to change your life, you know that?
It's going to change Ireland, women's football in Ireland. That's what we want to do. We want to inspire the next generation of kids in Ireland. We've been lucky enough to play with our idols. Emma Byrne is here tonight. Livy O'Toole is in the crowd over there. They've paved the way for us to be able to do this tonight, and we want to be able to keep doing that and keep doing it for young girls in Ireland to play football, become professional footballers and represent our country at major tournaments. That's what it's all about, inspiring the next generation, and we're able to do that next year at the World Cup in Australia. Book your tickets.
You've done it. Courtney Brosnan, congratulations. How does it feel?
Thank you. It's hard to put into words. It's absolutely amazing. I'm so proud of everyone and just so happy.
Your performances throughout this campaign have been superb. You've got the player of the match several times. Tonight, when you stepped up to face that penalty, how did you feel?
Yeah, I knew what I needed to do, and obviously do whatever I can to help the team, and today that was saving a penalty. So I just said, as soon as she was stepping up, I was like, this is mine. So I'm glad I was able to make the save and get us the win.
Had you the homework done on what she was going to do?
We've been working on it all week, so definitely well practiced.
And that speaks to me of all the preparation that goes into your position, to the entire squad, and the work that goes in that we don't see.
Yeah, 100%. This whole team, this whole staff works so hard. It's unbelievable the amount of hours the staff puts in to help us and prepare us, so it doesn't go unnoticed, and obviously it helps us get these results that we need to get the big wins.
Have you been to Australia and New Zealand before?
I've never been to Australia before.
And are you looking forward to it?
I'm really looking forward to it.
Have you family that have been watching tonight?
Yes, my dad's in the crowd and tons of family watching back home, so it feels amazing.
Yeah, when you look back at this campaign and how good it's been for you.
Yeah, I think personally it's been amazing and just been so nice to kind of cement myself and show what I know that I'm capable of, and obviously help this team that means so much to me, all these girls. So it's been an amazing campaign personally.
The way the last campaign ended was so disappointing. That's all wiped away now.
Yeah, 100%. I think obviously we knew at the end of that campaign that we never wanted to go through that again. So it was all about putting it right, and obviously we can see the growth and the maturity in the squad is unbelievable. So it's a massive step forward for us.
Well done you, and not just in your penalty save, on the entire campaign, and congratulations once again.
Thank you very much, I appreciate it.
Cheers, Courtney. Thanks again, Peter. Yes, and Amber Barrett is the Sky Ireland Player of the Match, and Jerry McEnany, the President of the Football Association of Ireland, is to present her with the trophy, and that's a wonderful trophy for you to get, but the gift you've given us all tonight, Amber, is that goal that brings Ireland to the World Cup finals. How does it feel?
Tony, you know I talk a lot, but right now I don't have anything to say. That was the longest 20 minutes of my life, I won't lie to you, when that goal went in. I kept checking the clock every 30 seconds and it seemed like 10 seconds were going, but I've said it 100 times since the game finished. I do not know what we've just done. I cannot believe it. But seeing the people that have travelled here, seeing the people at home that are watching, the people that have turned out to watch all of our games, this is for every single one of them. This is for all the young kids growing up. Now they have something to dream for, and I'm so happy to be part of this team.
And you're such a proud Donegal woman as well, and I know the tragedy in Cresslaw obviously affected you as it did the whole country, and you clearly dedicated your goal to those people that we lost tragically.
Yeah, like I know Cresslaw like the back of my hand. Both my grandparents were Cresslaw born and bred, and I spent my whole upbringing there down the summers and Christmases. Now every year I go back from football. I go to my uncle who's still living down in Cresslaw. I know people that died in the tragedy. I know people who were affected by the tragedy. I know people who were first on the scene at the tragedy, and I've not been able to put into words about it. There's been like a somberness about me the last few days that I think, you know, this is the best day of my life in terms of what we've done for football, but you know, when you put it into perspective, like we don't scratch the surface of what happened over there on Friday, and I'm just, this result, this game, that goal, this award, I'm dedicating it for those 10 beautiful souls who unfortunately perished on Friday, for all their families, because I know they touched their lives, they certainly touched ours, and this is for Cresslaw, this is for Donegal, this is for Ireland.
Beautifully put, and so well said. And let's talk about the goal. I mean, a great pass from Denise, but was that pure instinct?
To be honest with you, one thing I've always been taught, I've never really listened to it, only a handful of times, always take your first touch across the defender, and I think my first touch took me away, and after that there, to be honest with you, I did the old reliable, I just big-toed it, and after that there it went in, and there was no other style or skill going into it. I just put it into the corner, and there was one thing going through my head when I was running through, was the keeper doesn't come off her line, so I couldn't chip her. So that ruled out the one thing I wanted to do, so I did the only thing I wanted to do then was score.
You can talk for Ireland, you can also get Ireland to a World Cup finals, and you'll want to be on that plane next summer now, won't you?
Well, that's down to Vera now. If she wants to win the World Cup, she better put me on the plane.
Congratulations, you're the player of the match. You're the woman who got us to the World Cup finals. You've made history. Well done.
Thank you, Tony, and thank you for everything.
Cheers.
All right.